Hi, my name is Rick Ford, and I work with Taylor & Sons Insurance and Financial Services. We've been blessed to be your benefits broker for everything other than your state health and life for the last several years, and we thank you for that opportunity. This is the same type of open enrollment as we did last year, which is a self-enroll enrollment. Everything that you do here will become effective 1/1/2018. Keep in mind, you still obviously have your 2017 benefits. So if you have our dental and or vision and you haven't used your max, or you might want to consider getting an appointment and using that prior to the end of 2017. There's not a whole lot of changes to discuss this year. The reason for this tutorial is twofold: to walk you through the enrollment how-tos, and then also to answer some product-specific questions a little bit. I will not dig deep in the weeds there, because then the video would be so long, you probably wouldn't want to stay with it. You can always move forward in this video and tutorial through your enrollment system once you feel like you are ready to go. So I won't insult your intelligence and read all of this to you. We're going to get started, and the next thing you will see will be your profile. This is the time of year. You need to update addresses, phone numbers, etc. Kind of check all your information. Make sure this is still you. If you want to change anything, just go up here and move your mouse cursor, make the changes. If it's all correct, you just hit Save and Continue down at the bottom. It will then take you to a screen that wants to verify your dependent information. Please note here, on every screen there's a toll-free number, the hours that it will be manned with a representative to help you through the enrollment process and or answer any product-specific questions. You can send us an email if you'll note, and there's the toll-free number. Okay. I'm going to check my dependents. I can edit, I can remove, I can add a dependent, etc. So I'm going to say these dependents are correct. The next screen will start to take you into your products. The first will be your dental. We're going to stay with MetLife. We did have a small rate increase, and let me share with you something real quick here. If you're not sure what you had last year, if you had our dental, it will be highlighted right up here. You can see that this person had employee only, had a premium of $25.36, but that is moving to $27.64 for an employee only. And then, of course, we had a small rate increase with the other tiers. You can elect employee only, employee spouse, employee children, employee family. You can enroll, you can waive it, you can do the same as last year. Let's say I went in here in any of these upcoming screens and I clicked employee family. I'm looking at it and I'm like, whoa, that's not what I want to do. You just clear all. And this person is going to decide to stay with what they had last year, same as last year. Next, it will take you to your vision screen. This person did not have vision. We did have a small rate increase. By the way, the vision and the dental coverages, I assure you, that had a rate increase were shopped in the market very stringently. And it's the best we could find for you is here. So this employee did not have vision, so it won't be here. He's decided he needs eyeglasses. He's going to enroll in vision. Now, on every one of these screens, if you want more information about your benefits and how they work, etc., see where I'm at here, highlighted in red? It'll give you a little information about your vision, but right here, and on every page, it will launch you to your employee benefit portal that we built for you. Now, this benefit portal is up 24/7, 365, not just during open enrollment, and will tell you everything you could want to know about your benefits, how to find a provider, and let me speak to that. You can go see any dentist you want to see, and the dental plan will work as we show on the employee benefit portal. However, with vision, you really do need to find a provider. You need to stay in network, in other words, so that you can get the fullest value from your vision plan. And that's how you would find a network provider. This is the biggest network on the planet as far as for vision insurance, so you should be able to find someone that you would want to work with related to your eye health care. So this employee is going to enroll in vision this year. Next, it's going to take us to short-term disability. This employee did not have any short-term disability, as demonstrated up here. He can learn more about his short-term disability right here. And let me speak to that just a little bit. If you did not have it or you want to consider it, there are two options. Option one would start paying you $576.92, which is 60% of this employee's income per month on the 16th day of accident or illness. Option two would start paying on the 32nd day of accident or illness. It still pays the same amount because that's still a factor of 60% of income. And then, of course, you notice the monthly premiums are different. Obviously, if the company is going to start paying out quicker, they're going to charge a little more, okay? So the short-term disability is guaranteed issue, regardless of your health, height, weight, etc. So this employee's decided he really needs some short-term disability. He thinks he can cash flow himself for 30 days, so he's going to pick the 31-31 option and enroll. Next, it will take you to your long-term disability. Once again, if you have it, it will be right here. Long-term disability, though, is not guaranteed issue. It was when we first offered it. Keep in mind, the insurance companies will offer a lot of times guaranteed issue initially, excuse me, but they will not continue that because they are afraid people will go out, get injured, sick, and then decide that they want to come on the plan. Anyway, so if you decide you want this, you have a 90-day elimination period. It means it starts paying on the 91st day. You have a 180-day elimination period, and you would need to fill out this evidence of an insurability link. That EOI is evidence of insurability, and you would simply print this, fill it out, and get it back in to us. Okay? This employee is pretty sure he can't cash flow himself, that his check is his most valuable asset, that what allows him to pay for his car, his hunting hobby, whatever the case may be. So he's going to insure his paycheck. He's a state employee. He's got quite a bit of bank paid time off. So he's going to go with the 180-day He's going to go with the 180-day elimination period. It's going to pay him $2,500 a month tax-free, and it only costs $22.50. Highly suggest that if you don't understand this, that you give someone a call. By the way, I'm going to be at the central office facility on the 20th and the 21st of September. I am not there to actually enroll you on, through the computer. You need to try to do that yourself. I am there to answer any questions you have about products and to, if you get stumped in the enrollment process, to help you out. This employee is going to enroll in the long-term disability. Now, this will not be issued until the evidence of insurability is checked by the insurance company, and that can take quite some time, up to 60, 90 days. But it's an awfully important product. Next, we're going to go to voluntary group term life. Term life, unlike permanent life, is much like renting a house versus buying a house and building equity. Once again, you can find more information here. Evidence of insurability link, again. This is guaranteed issue for up to $20,000 on the spouse. When we first made it available, it was guaranteed issue somewhere up over $100,000. But like the disability, they're like, no, we're not going to guarantee issue that much. Person might have gone out, found out they're sick, but they will guarantee up to $20,000. For some of you that want more coverage, you can certainly try and elect it and fill out the evidence of insurability form. Once again, you can find more information right here. If you had a previous election, it will be right here. Spouse, the guarantee issue is up to $10,000. We're going to waive that coverage just to move us through this process here. Next, you see your permanent life with long-term care. Let me talk about this a minute. If you want this, you're interested in it, you just click on enroll, and I will be in touch with you. If you're not, you just click wait. You can find out more about the product right here. Real quick, let's just say that I had $50,000 of permanent life. Unlike term insurance, that premium is going to stay the same. Term insurance, the premium's going up every 5 years as you move through the age bands. The death benefit is going to stay the same, the $50,000 for the permanent. As to where with term insurance, once you start getting a little mature, the death benefit can start decreasing. This also, if I have the $50,000 example, my doctor says I can't perform 2 out of 5 of my activities of daily living. I can't remember to take my meds on time. I need any type of assisted living or long-term care facility. It's going to trigger a 4% of my death benefit claim. In this example, that would be $2,000 a month to pay for home health care, long-term care, etc. Okay, so this employee is going to waive. Once again, if you are interested, you just in that or the permanent child with long-term care, you could hit enroll and I'll be in touch with you. That takes us into our Loyal Cancer. You can find more information here. We offer a plan A, B, C, D. If you have any questions, simply go here and look at it. And there's not a whole lot to say about this other than that it is a Rolls Royce of a cancer plan. Now is the time to, if you're not interested or if you want to waive it or whatever. So we're going to move forward to make that election. We do offer critical illness too. Let me explain what critical illness is real quick. Heart attack, kidney failure, the big stuff, critical. And again, you can find more information right here. This is guaranteed issue on the employee up to $20,000. You're buying a bucket of money basically. At any diagnosis for any of those big critical diseases, that doesn't mean all, so go take a look, but the ones that are listed, when you're diagnosed with that, it triggers a claim, and you will just receive a check for $20,000. And then it also has with a cancer rider. So take a look at that, come see me, make a call if you have any questions. Just about done, bear with me. Loyal accident, I've not always been an insurance man. I wish I'd have known about accident insurance when my children were younger, playing ball, running around, doing what children do. It's not very expensive, and I highly recommend you take a look at this. I'm a whitewater kayaker. I just tore my shoulder, shredded it really bad. I wish I'd have had some accident insurance. Believe me, at my open enrollment, I look at securing some. So anyway, take a look at that. Come see us, make a phone call, whatever the case may be. Just about done, guys. Flexible spending account. Your state health insurance, most of you guys have $1,000 out of pocket. You're pretty sure you're going to hit that. If you've got substantial medical costs out of pocket, co-pays, drugs, whatever the case may be, dental, vision, you do not have to pay taxes on that money that you spend. If you're not familiar with that, take a minute, get familiar with it. It's not something that your agency so much gives you out of the goodness of their heart, or myself. We do implement the plan, but the IRS makes this available to all citizens. That's employer sponsors a plan, and again, it's called a flexible spending account, and it's a good way to save taxes on any monies you spend out of pocket for medical care. All right, for simplicity. Oh, your max you can do is $2,600 a year. That's $216.66 a month. That goes into an account for you. It is loaded on a debit card, and you can use it starting January the 1st, 2018 at the doctor, the dentist, the pharmacy, etc. If you're paying for daycare, I highly recommend that you look at this, the same thing. Whatever you're paying for daycare, you don't pay taxes on. You just move some money out of your check into another account, which is your account, not my account, not your agency's account, and you pay for your dependent care tax-free. So we're going to waive that just for simplicity purposes. And at the very end, you're almost done right here. Come on. We do offer this year, which is new for you guys, Info Armor. I have this on my father, my ex-in-laws, My children have it. I have it. I think most of us, unless you've been hiding under a rock, understand the terrible rise in identity theft. Equifax, one of the largest credit reporting firms on the planet, was just hacked, and most all of our information was hacked. Over half of North America's information is now in the hands of somebody overseas, and they are quite brilliant. Not very expensive. It helps you recover your identity. Way more than just your credit card might get hit or your debit card. We all know the bank typically and or the credit card company eats that. This goes way deeper than that. So familiarize yourself with that. This is your opportunity to purchase it. Go online and look at it. You can buy it individually, and the price would be over double what you see here. The reason this price is so competitive is it's on a group format versus an individual purchasing. So this employee is going to purchase employee only. He's going to enroll. Now, it's going to ask you for your beneficiaries. You've got state life insurance. You may have some life insurance with us. Check your beneficiaries. Here is your confirmation statement. You can see here what you had last year, what you've done this year. You click the Finish button, please, and then last screen is your benefit confirmation statement. Here you will use the mouse to sign. I always just do my initials. You process your confirmation statement, and you are just about done. Come on. There we go. Again, there's the toll-free number, and feel free to give us a call. Come visit with me on the 20th and or 21st. And thank you so much, and I hope you have a great rest of the year. Bye-bye.